Welcome back to Mirror and Thread. This is a little bit of a confession and an apology to you guys because one of my most requested things from y'all is to find more ethically sourced fashion things or things with higher quality fabrics. And I had done my research, I had looked around, and typically when I find something that is 100% cotton or 100% leather, the price point or cashmere or whatever it is, the price point is so astronomical that I didn't even feel comfortable bringing it to you. Like, we're talking things in the $400, $500 range for one sweater or thousands of dollars for one bag. And this channel is all about budget friendly fashion, affordable fashion. And so I just never felt comfortable bringing those things to you guys when it's not something that I would be willing to spend $500 on a sweater. I didn't want to share it with you guys and feel like you needed to be pressured to spend $500 on a sweater. So I never did any of that. But the thing is, I had a glaring misstep because I have found affordable luxury that is ethically sourced, that is incredible quality fabric makeups, and the price point is so much more affordable and realistic than the price point that I've seen from other places. So I'm so excited to share this haul with you. So this is all from Quince. If you have not tried any of their things, I cannot recommend them enough. I am so excited to get into this try on because every single item absolutely blew me away, and you will not believe the price point. I honestly don't even know how they do it. They say they cut out the middleman, but the prices are insane for the quality of the fabric. So I'm gonna link everything right below on those shoppable tags as I go. You can click in there. Things will be in the description as well. And please let me know in the comments what you think about this because I am so excited to have found it. So I am starting off with this bag that is one of my favorite bags I've ever purchased in my life. I cannot believe the price point on this for the quality. This is 100% Italian leather, and this thing is good quality leather. It is thick, it will last a super long time, and it is a gorgeous silhouette. So they thought of everything in the design. I think the little trapeze kind of shape of it is so cute and very high fashion looking. The strap here is really good quality. Like, you can just tell when you get a bag in that's going to last a really long time, that it doesn't have things that are frayed. The strap doesn't feel flimsy. Like, this is going to stay put, and I love the way that this looks. It's got a snap closure and is actually pretty roomy on the inside. So it is really, really good for an everyday bag because I feel like this can hold all your essentials, but it's not too big to just be able to carry and wear around. It's not like a huge tote bag. They also have this strap here, which you can do as a shoulder strap or as a crossbody, and it is adjustable as well. So if you want a little bit more length to do it crossbody, you can do that. If you want it a little bit shorter to wear shoulder, you can do that. This is the black, but it comes in a gorgeous brown color as well. I would liken this to maybe like Madewell bag, but a lower price point option. The quality is just so, so good. And I would even argue to say this is better than some of the quality of some of my Madewell bags. It's just absolutely mind-blowing, and they have so many gorgeous bag options. I will probably exclusively buy my bags from there from here on out. Like, it looks like a Nordstrom or something with the quality of the selection. There's so many to choose from. They've got crossbody, like belt bags, they've got satchels, they've got tote bags, large things, work bags, backpacks, all kinds of great options. So if you are in the market for a new bag that doesn't absolutely blow your budget out of the water, I would definitely check these out. They had some really great pants and jeans options as well. These actually might have been my least favorite of the pairs, which is crazy because I still really like these, but there is a pair of jeans coming up that I will live and die by. I might only wear those jeans for the rest of my life. They are so good. But these are like a colored denim. These have just the right amount of stretch to them. I did get my true size 27 in these, and they are a little tight at first when I put them on. I do feel like having just that little amount of stretch though, they will stretch just a little bit as I wear them. So I think this is still the appropriate size. I would get your true size in these, and they are a wide leg. I love this burgundy color, especially for the fall season and then moving into holiday. It's really easy to do this as a holiday color. You can throw a little sparkle with it and it gives a very fun holiday vibe, but is something practical. This is also great for if you do business casual workwear. These would make a great option. Sometimes places will allow you to do colored denim, but not like regular denim. So I think this could be a good option for that. And they're such a good fit, and the quality is amazing and very comfortable to wear. This top was actually one of my favorites, and sometimes it is just the simplest things that when they are done right, they're the things that you grab out of your closet over and over and over. And I think really this entire haul is going to be made up of those things, but I have already worn this one several times, and this is 100% cotton. So it is very good quality fabric. It is so soft on the skin, and it just fits impeccably well. I actually had a very similar one of these from Target that I bought over the summer, and I wore that one quite a bit, but when I hold them up and compare them, there is absolutely no comparison in the quality of the material and the way that it fits. One thing I love about this is it's very customizable based on what you want out of it. So you can obviously button it all the way down. If you're doing it like tucked into a skirt or a pair of workwear pants, I think that's a great way to wear it. You can make it more of a V-neck by unbuttoning these couple, or kind of tighten it up, button it up here, and it's more of like a high neck top. You can do it unbuttoned like I did at the bottom and give more of that vest feel. It's a great layering piece because it's nice and lightweight. It's got a good amount of stretch to it. And I think this is going to be one of those pieces that you wear a ton. And it comes in lots of color options. I'm in the small. They have an entire collection of 100% Mongolian cashmere, and it is a dream. And I don't know if you've ever looked at cashmere sweaters from other retailers, but I had basically written it off as I'm probably just not going to ever own a cashmere sweater because I'm telling you, the prices can get so astronomical on cashmere. Like I said in the beginning, we're talking $400, $500, $600 for a sweater, especially a thicker one like this. Oh my goodness, like it's an entire month's worth of groceries for my family for a sweater at a lot of these other retailers, and that just was not practical for me at this current life stage. And so it wasn't even on my radar. But then I saw this collection. I was like, hold on, those are actually pretty affordable. And for the quality, I cannot believe that they have these priced the way that they do. But this is a really thick knit. This is probably the highest price one that I purchased from the collection. They have a variety. They have some down as low as $50, which is insane just for like a simple crew neck. This one does have a thicker knit to it and does have more detailing. So it is a little bit higher price point, but still very affordable in the realm of cashmere sweaters. So this one's got the really big buttons here. It's got the pockets. And this one I love because it's got a little bit of like a flare on the sleeve that just gives it this beautiful chic detail. This can be rolled if you are like me and you have short arms. If you're petite height, then you can roll this. And I still think it looks very, very chic and classy. This is the ultimate lady cardigan, like workwear cardigan. If you need something dressy, I did it with a little satin skirt and some heels. Would be gorgeous for a holiday outfit. And you can obviously unbutton it and wear it as a cardigan as well. And I have my true size small. I cannot go another second without talking about this pair of jeans. You guys, this is my favorite pair of denim I've ever put on, and it is a bold statement. That is not something that I say lightly at all, because I've tried on probably every pair of jeans that exists on this planet. These are so good. They are so incredibly comfortable and yet very flattering on. And that is a hard balance to strike, because in order for them to be really flattering, You need them to have a certain amount of structure and not too much stretch so that they hold their shape really well and they look flattering on the leg and they're not skin tight. But in order for them to be really comfortable, you do need them to have a little bit of stretch to them so that you can move in them easily and it doesn't feel like you're wearing a pair of starched denim. They struck the balance perfectly with these. They have just the right amount of stretch, but the flattering look on the front and the back, that's another big thing. Sometimes you get one or the other, is absolutely impeccable. They're a wide leg, gorgeous on the leg with a boot for the fall and winter. This is gonna be your go-to. I got my true size 27 and they fit like a dream. Like, would not need to hem these in any way. There's not a single thing I would change about them. And they're perfect height for me with like a little bit of a heel. You can do these with a flat as well. I am 5'3" and this is the regular length and they are perfect for how I wanna wear them, which is typically with a boot or a bootie. I am just so impressed with these. They remind me of maybe like a Good American that you can find at Nordstrom. I tried on so many pairs of denim at the Nordstrom sale this year in store. None of them compared to these, and the price points were significantly higher than you can get these for. So this is a great neutral, simple wash. There's no destruction. These are going to be the go-to jean for me. Another sweater option that really blew me away. This is so incredibly soft and comfortable, and I love a kind of loose fit cardigan like this. Again, you can button this and wear it as a pullover sweater. I did it with it. Actually, this cami that I have on, a little cami and denim with a belt. So cute and classic, and this is one that you can wear a million different ways for a million different years. Like, this is not going to go anywhere style-wise. It's got the cable knit on the front. The collar gives it a little bit more of a dressy look. And then I love that since it is this kind of oversized fit, it's also just really comfy and cozy to throw on over your pajamas or your loungewear. If you need that throw-on piece, if you're going to school drop-off, this can be that as well, but you can dress it up too, even for workwear or anything like that. So ultimate versatility here, and the fabric makeup of this is such high quality. This will not be the last outerwear purchase I make from them either, but this is the first outerwear purchase that I made, and it delivered. This is a wool blend jacket, and it is so cute on. And again, I just cannot say enough things about the quality of these items. This is something department store level, very expensive level, but look at the detailing. It's got the stitching here that just makes it look so thought out. The fit is perfection. It's laying right below the waistband of my pants, which is exactly where I want like a more cropped jacket to fit. I do not want it to be too short where it's hitting way up here. That looks funky. But if you're going for this kind of boxier fit, you also don't want it too long, and it's just perfection. It's got the pockets here. It's got the double snap or double button here. So if you want to cinch that up a little bit, you can. Even down to the detailing of the stitching underneath the collar. It's kind of like quilted under here. They just thought of everything with this. It is so well constructed, and I love the fit of it, and I'm in my true size small. They also have some fun activewear options, and y'all, their website is so extensive. I am going to be spending hours looking at all the different categories. They also have men's, they have kids, they have home things. There is so much there, and now that I know the quality, I will definitely be making future orders from there in multiple categories, and Cody has already got his eye on some things, so let me know if you want to see some men's stuff from them in the future as well. But this is an activewear top, and chocolate brown is so trending right now. I love all things chocolate brown. So this is an activewear top. It's got the built-in bra top. I would say this feels very similar to a Lululemon quality-wise, like the Align line at Lululemon, which is my personal favorite. This feels very similar quality-wise to that. And the leggings, this is literally the only thing that I didn't quite get right on the sizing, and it's my fault. I got the medium in these thinking that I would want something with a little bit more room in the legging, and they just didn't fit quite right. I need the small in these, so you can kind of see they're just like bunching a little bit on the leg. that is because they're too big. It's not because of the construction of the legging. So get your true size in these, or even size down if you're between size, so that you can get that good kind of compression feel. It's a little bit hard to tell with leggings. Sometimes I go back and forth, so I just missed that a little bit. But these are actually lightly fleece lined, so these are going to be a great activewear legging for the winter season. If you like to work out outdoors, do running, walks, anything like that. Honestly, even just for running around, running errands with the kids, whatever, sports mom. If you like to wear leggings, these are going to be a great winter legging for you, because they are warmer than like this material that's kind of that activewear material that can get cold if it's windy out. These are going to have a little bit more warmth to them. So they've got the pockets here that are zip up, which is very nice. They also have a little pocket in the back, the little keyhole. If you have just your keys, you can throw in there, but very good quality as well. And I love the chocolate brown color in these. These corduroy pants are one of the first things that I ordered, so I've had these for a week or two, and I have worn these so much. I keep grabbing for them. They're similar to the denim in that I feel like I have tried on lots of pairs of corduroy pants from lots of different retailers, and it's kind of hard to nail these down as far as fit and quality go. And they really got it right on these. Again, they have just that perfect amount of stretch where they're really comfortable to wear, but they still give you that structure and that kind of stiffness that you do want in a corduroy. You don't want something that feels really stretchy and like you're wearing a legging. So I think they just struck the balance just right. So I love the kind of utility pockets on these. These are more of a boot cut or flare at the bottom as well, which I love. And these are the 27, which is my normal true size. Very flattering on, and the length was hitting perfectly even with flats for me at 5'3". This is another one of their 100% Mongolian cashmere sweaters. Personally, I love this style. This is probably the style that I will wear the most, because it just gives you something a little bit extra from your classic crew neck sweater. This one does have the collar with the V-neck here, and I love this color. This is the ultimate fall sweater that you can wear year after year, and the quality is going to hold up on this for lots of years of wear, and it is so soft and comfortable. I'm obsessed with the fit of this. It comes in several color options, and I have the small. You've seen this sweater several times already. I have worn this here lots of times in styling videos the past month or two, and you guys always ask about this one. And this is also from their cashmere collection. They have a couple different versions of this. So they do have one that is $50, which is insanely good price point. It does not have the kind of boxier fit and the slit on the side. So if you want this exact one, I'll link both of them, but make sure you look for the slit if you want this style. The other one is more of the typical like banded bottom that's a little bit not that boxy fit. But I love the fit of this, the quality and everything, but also this color. And I know there's lots of red sweaters out there, but this one is like the perfect deep red, if you know what I mean. Like there's different levels. Like I feel like some of the other sweaters at the more affordable retailers, it's like this bright, almost kind of cheapy looking red, and something about even the color of this one looks more luxurious and expensive to me. So I just feel like for what you're getting for the price, these are very reasonably priced for a cashmere sweater. I also cannot make it through this entire video without sharing their candles. So this one was gifted to me from the YouTube conference that I just went to. And this also blew my mind. This is kind of, again, like I have just been missing the mark on them. I have not been paying attention to Quince, and I apologize because I really, really should have. This smells so good. And I try not to just burn all kinds of candles in the house that are toxic ingredient, especially after a cancer diagnosis. It's just something that's always at the forefront of my mind. These are clean ingredient, soy-based candles, and they smell so, so good. And I have tried lots of other clean ingredient, non-toxic candles, and unfortunately, I just feel like I couldn't smell them at all. Like I would light them and it's just nothing. So then I'm like, what's the point of even having it? This one will smell, it's a pretty small candle and it's pretty affordable. This will smell up my entire living room and kitchen area, dining area, which we have like open concept in our house. This will smell up the entire area from the second you walk in the front door, and it smells so expensive and luxurious, like you're staying at a ritzy spa or hotel or something. This is bergamot basil, and I actually just ordered another one. I'm gonna open it here and see what we think. I was hoping this would be a little bit more of a Christmassy vibe. The bergamot basil, it kind of has like a little hint of cedar to me, so I feel like that could work for holiday too, but it's more of just like an everyday kind of scent. But I actually have a gift exchange I'm going to this weekend already. I can't believe it's already starting. And I was thinking I will bring this one, so that's why I ordered it. We'll see what we think. Even the wrapping, they really wrap these things up. That's how you know it's quality and that they care. They come in these pretty little boxes. This is dark pomegranate, but sometimes a pomegranate is a nice option for the holiday that isn't so cedar based. Ooh, that smells so good. And it does give me a little bit of a Christmassy vibe without being so cedar based that I feel like I couldn't use it after the holiday. So I think this is gonna be a great one for gift exchanges. If you need little gifts for teachers, neighbors, hostess, like a favorite things exchange, gift exchange party, dirty Santa, that's what we call it here. I know there's a lot of different terms for it. I think this is a really good option, and I believe these are under $25, which is a crazy good price. That is a wrap on my first, but definitely not my last Quince haul. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Always love to hear from you, and you can check those shopping tags to shop anything I talked about here. I'll see you next time.